Tim Farmer is a celebrity. He's the host of the TV show Kentucky Afield. Tim is also a celebrity at Cardinal Hill Hospital. He lost an arm over 30 years ago in a motorcycle accident and comes to the hospital to motivate other amputees.
I started talking to these guys, 10 years ago. We started doing a wild game dinner, and these guys called me, and next thing you know, they said, well, we have a patient who's been in a motorcycle accident, who's had a stroke, who watches your show, and they see how you do things. Could you come talk to these people? And I was tickled to death to do that.
Kentucky Afield is about wildlife, hunting, and fishing in Kentucky's outdoors. Each week, viewers can see Tim pursuing an outdoorsman's life with only one arm.
When I'm out there hunting and fishing on TV every week, I'm not thinking about, hey, I'm the one-armed guy hunting and fishing. I'm just hunting and fishing. But if that message somehow gets across, then I'm tickled to death for somebody to say, he's doing it, I want to figure out how to do that. And that's hopefully the role I play with Cardinal Hill.
A motorcycle accident in 1984 left him without the use of his left arm.
I really do have a kind of phobia with hospitals because I was in a military hospital for a long period of time. And I came over here and this place had such a wonderful feeling. Most hospitals are very, I don't know, just to me, kind of a stressful place. This place has an air of peace, tranquility. You see people on the road to recovery, everybody's got a smile on their face, and that's how I started working with these guys.
A lifelong Kentuckian, Tim has been an outdoor lover since childhood. Thanks to a strong will and adaptability, he learned how to continue doing many of the things he loved.
You know, I've got 30 years of trying to figure out how to do certain things. You know, you think about fishing, just the concept of fishing. How in the world am I going to cast? I mean, that's a pretty rough thing. And I was trying to use my teeth and all that kind of stuff. And over the years, I've had help from folks who can build stuff, and they've showed me how to use all these contraptions. And so I'm saving these people hopefully 10, 15 years of figuring stuff out and saying, here's how you do this. And Cardinal Hill knows that, and they bring me over, and I'm tickled to death to be able to do that.
Oh, I called Tim very early on when Winston was inpatient, because Winston was very active. He liked the outdoors, and he was concerned about whether or not he would be able to hunt, whether or not he would be able to do the things that he wanted to return to doing.
Tim spent a long time with Winston, talking to him and, you know, sharing his book with him, and came back several times, and it meant the world. It really did.
I went out and met with Tim Farmer and several other people from here at Cardinal Hill, and one of the first things that I got to do was shoot a shotgun again. Learning to shoot a shotgun with one hand was a really interesting task, and I think I did pretty well. I hit my first target, so that felt pretty good right off the bat.
It was magical what Tim did for him, and Winston saw firsthand that you could be successful, you know, and not have the use of one arm.
Hopefully, he sees me out there doing the things with one arm, and hopefully he can say, well, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's hopefully my message.